welcome to another time with Gift Edits. This is the Therapist Magic, a place to be. As I said in my last video, I'll be coming up with the effects of the use of foul languages. The effect is the aftermath of something which has happened. In this context, I'll be pointing out the negative ones based on the use of foul languages. The effects of the use of foul languages cannot be overemphasized because it can never add any value things to you, but rather is going to bring out more negativity. So you need to work on yourself. If you are the type that is being fooled with the use of negative words, the use of foul languages, that's what I mean. It can never add something good to you, but rather is going to reduce whom you are. You need to work on yourself. How do you work on yourself? You can visit a therapist, you can visit a counselor, a life coach, or you mingle with people that are positive mindsets. They can equally help to correct such mentality. You need to work on yourself. If not, it's going to destroy you the more. People will not want to associate with you. If you have children and you are the type that is full with the use of negative language, the parents that are well trained, that have trained their children, will not want their children to mingle with yours. It is not social inequality. It is because of the use of foul languages, because they will not want their children to be contaminated with such words. So you need to do something about it. The effects of the use of foul languages: 1, it causes children to be wild in nature. A child that grew up in such environment, in such family, tend to behave like the parents. So you need to do something about it. It also decreases one's personality. The use of foul languages is very destructive, so you have to know that. It also strips one's opportunity. For example, you are looking for a job, you get to a place and you're about to be employed. Somebody knows you, that you are this kind of person. The person can say to the management, you don't have to employ this person. This person is a troublesome person because of what? The use of foul languages. You see what he has done? You need to work on yourself. It is very, very important. The use of foul languages, the effects: it creates enmity in the family. It causes conflicts, so on and so on. As I earlier said, it can never add any valuable things to you, but rather it will bring more negativity. It also tags you a name to be a bad person when you are not. Have you seen what the use of foul languages, what the effects, what it can do? Yes. If you don't know, I have pointed this out to you. If you know that you are the type that cannot do without the use of foul languages, please, you have to work on yourself so that you can help the young generations that are coming, so that people will not see you to be a different person when you are not. I know so many people cannot do without it. It has become part of them. It has become them. They cannot stay without making use of it. They cannot speak a word without making use of it. They cannot act without making use of foul languages. Please, it will not help you. Do away with the use of foul languages. The effect is very big. If you don't do something about it, it will do something in you, of which you will regret it. I believe the effects, the word of the effect of the use of foul languages have touched someone that is watching me right now. I would like to call it a day till I come up with another interesting topic that will excite you. I am still your host, Gifts Edits. Dream big. Don't be distracted. Say no to the use of foul languages. It is very detrimental.